Random glitches. Gotta love it. There we go.
There, it's up.
Yeah. Fucking thing, eh?
Yeah, still not quite working.
No? What's going on?
Well, I opened it and it was just loading. Let me try again.
Seems to be on.
Yeah, it is on. It's just like for me, it's showing me like the camera is loading and it's not. Just that.
Okay, I just got back in. Except now it's loud. There we go. Okay, I got back in.
I'm still trying.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. Technical difficulties. Anyway, we're going with Space Dust. So again, you want a little moisture, just a little paint, where you don't even think that it's enough, and then it's probably enough. I got too loud. So you see it's just a little bit in there. Might even be a little much, but I'm gonna go with it. Kind of want to brush stroke away from the other colors, and then it tends to blend it a little bit better if there's any additional wet paint. I'll do it up here as well. Let's just do a little bit over here, just because. So glazing is just layer after layer after layer after layer after layer, over and over again. I want some orange, and I want some reds. Just playing with the mod feed now. I can't see any other people, which is sweet. Let's let that dry a little bit. Did you get in?
Yeah.
Did you go in the mod view one? Because apparently you get more stuff you can do with it. Let's do it like that. There we go. Okay. Looks like it might be dried enough. We're going to do some reds. Real thick. Holy shit, that's thick. That goes there, actually. So just testing the opacity. Should be okay. Might be a little too much on the brush there. Hickory dickory dock. Do some red. Almost stippling. Almost. Just like dabbing. So just getting the base layers down. Kind of figuring out where I want colors to go. And then you can build layers and layers after that. So we're going to do some reds hiding in there. This probably will be fairly red, actually, overall. But I really want to get around the blues. And then again, kind of sweep away from your other colors. Don't go into it. Find that works better. Do like a little bit over here. See how it's starting to lose color, but there's still a little bit there. That's just part of the layers and layers and layers and layers. Kind of see there's blue, yellows in there, starting to look like something ish. So again, a lot of it is just removing the excess paint on your brush, because there'll be a fuckload, and this might be a little bit too much removal, but there's still a little bit of color in there to kind of build up some of that blue. There's a little bit in there. Just to kind of start blending and making that blue come out to play. And then of course, if it's still wet, you end up kind of wet blending, which is also good. Makes the colors work better together sometimes, so no issues there. I tend to just kind of revolve colors, go in circles, let one section dry, do another section, rinse, repeat, kind of thing. And typically, as you can see with this one, it's a lot more purples and blues, and there's a little bit of pink in that one. But I want to do this one differently because it's not Thousand Suns, so we're going to. Still nobody in the chat. Fuck. Sundays ain't the day. So we just want to get like a little bit of orange on the back end here. Kind of looks like it's not really too orangey right now.
I'm gonna go sit out on the balcony.
Okay.
Because it's nice out.
So you can, it's kind of glary because it's still wet. But you can start to see a little bit of the pattern coming through. We need more blue in there. The blue looks like it's semi-dry. Now the blue will start to build up more, get darker. Lots of patience, lots of doing the same thing over and over again. Yo, what up, son? Now you're gonna have to remind me what's your Instagram name, because everybody seems to have different names on here. Ugh, these thin layers take forever to dry sometimes. Oh, yo, what up, Wedge? No, not Sun Spirit. Baby!
It went down and I hit the wrong one. I'm trying to fix it.
I've already unbanned him.
What did you say?
I already unbanned him and banned the other one.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. Yeah, just he commented and then it went up and I hit the wrong one.
Sorry, Wedge. There was the AI moved the thing up, and then they grabbed the wrong thing. So, my bad. We're new, man. We're new. We don't know what we're fucking doing. That's how we say hello here. You comment, and we ban. No, I'm just kidding. Comment more, everybody. She just had a feeling and she was like, nah, fuck this guy. That's it, we're out. It's that through the internet aura you got there, buddy. It is funny how quickly the AI fucking bots decided to jump in here, though. Fuck AI, though. All over the place, in any form. I don't care. What you got going on today, Wedge? So, here is the Galaxy Cape that I did for my T-Sons Ahriman, obviously. And now I have the Eldar... Ah, shit, I forget what the exact model name is. But I'm going to do a different Galaxy Cape on the Eldar to kind of keep with the magic-y people get Galaxy Capes because I want to. So I figured, since how everybody tends to ask me about the Galaxy Capes, a stream doing it makes sense. Oh, nice. Skin tones fucking sometimes drive me nuts, man. I feel like I avoid skin tones half the time, to be honest with you, and I put a helmet on them if I'm doing something like that. So instead, this is just a, what you call it, a exercise in patience with glazing, whereas skin tone would be much easier. Oh, I don't like non-metallic metal. I don't know why. I get that it's like in vogue, but I don't like it because it's like if you don't look at it from the right angle, none of the lighting makes sense. I'd rather use true metallic all day. And that's probably some of the reasons what stops me from entering anything. Because, one, admittedly, yes, I am bad at non-metallic metal, but I also just don't like the look of it, so I haven't really sat down to even try. It doesn't work for me for some reason. I don't like the look of it. Oh, for sure. You gotta keep trying new skills and new things. So I totally get it. Like, when I did Titus, that was like the first face I've ever done. And it was just kind of a, okay, I get the basic premise, and I'm just gonna do it. And I don't know, it turned out okay, I guess. But I, on the whole, tend to not paint skin. At least non-demonic skin, because I guess I painted a lot of skin with Death Guard and everything, but you can basically make that look however you want, so it doesn't have the same effect as trying to make it look real human-y. What in the hell is Rumble? Is this another app that I need to post to? Is Rumble like an Instagram? I don't even know what that is. A censor-free app. What are they like? What, titties and shit? What? What? Who's censoring what? What are we avoiding for the censors here? Give me an app that censors AI. How about that? I'd join that. Censor-free app. Yeah, I don't know. Is it like a TikTok? Full videos. You can find just about anything on there. Language and free speech. That sounds like you're going to get a lot of all over the place type of people. I don't know how else to say that. A smaller platform. Yeah, I could see that. Like I said, I really would like one that fully bans AI. I hate scrolling through like TikTok or whatever. Well, not even TikTok because I don't do a scroll there, but Instagram, I guess. And you're like, oh, that's fucking cool. Just to realize that it's some AI trash shit. I just can't stand that. You go for political stuff? Yeah, see, I try to avoid that. Well, everybody else seems to be fully in bed with AI, so I'm sure their stance is probably do whatever, especially if they're not censoring stuff. It probably doesn't matter. Seems to be the go-to these days. I just think AI has got no place in art or videos and shit, honestly. You can make anybody look like they're doing anything. I agree. Miniature painting is not the place. So I definitely won't be talking about that shit here. Or anywhere, honestly. Plus, I'm opinionated as fuck, so, you know, that's never kosher. Yeah, yeah. Pot calling the kettle black there. So, I don't know how well this is popping up with the reflections and all the light glare, but. Oh, thanks, man. You talked about pushing skill set. I literally saw it on Reels one time, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go and figure out how to do this, and then did that kind of first half-assed one that was it was okay for a first go, and then that was my second one. definitely a lot of patience, man. I had one guy ask me for a commission, and it was like 300 models, and he's like, "Oh, and can you do like Galaxy capes and everything?" And he wanted to like go really cheap with it. It was ridiculous. Hey, Jenny, what's going on? Thanks for popping in. Get to watch paint dry, literally. Well, this one's going to be different too. So this one's got white stars on it. I think I'm going to do, once I flick the stars on, which is just like the old school paintbrush, I think I'll do a really thin red layer to kind of red the stars up a little bit. I don't know. I got to think about it more. Good, good. It's been, we got a couple of people in here. It's funny you mentioned Chimera. I reached out to them, and there may be something in the works there, but we'll see. It's the glazing, and it just takes forever because I want to keep going. But if it's not quite dry, as you know, it'll start peeling the paint off. So I'm just impatient more than anything. How are you doing, Jenny? I don't know what to do on this other side. I'll have to figure that one out after. I think I need more yellows. That's what I need. This one. We'll do warped yellow. Fucking reflections. Whatever. Warped yellow. Did you get the Chimera? What's the one they just talked about? Velvet or something? Or just their regular line? I think it's velvet. Oh, okay. Just their like regular set. Yeah, the velvet one I think is brand new anyway. I don't even think it's out yet. So that would make sense. Oh, the velvet set is out. Okay, I thought it was still releasing. Yeah, I don't think they sell it up here on the sunny beaches of Canada. I have never seen it in person, so I don't know. It's still like a pretty new company, isn't it? I also have a problem finding what is it? Ionic or whatever? Can't find that one either. brighter blue. Let's go title. No, it's got a big fucking pack in it. Well, that's awesome. Like a problem with distribution or with quality? What the fuck? There we go. Oh, actually, I think I did hear about that. Two different companies, and yeah, they didn't like directions or didn't agree on directions or something. Maybe I did hear that. No, they're not good at answering emails. I know that much. Or just my emails, maybe. Just trying to get additional colors in there. Hope you can see that or not. Brighten things up. Sometimes the wispy nature of Galaxy, you gotta like stipple it, so. Thumbs up. I was like, what the hell is that? Probably too much paint still. So again, we're just trying to inject some different colors in there and make it look as gaseous as you can with acrylic paint, honestly. It's not even about following the cape lighting structure. I don't care about that. And of course, if you fuck up and it's a cape like this, you just paint over it and start again. Hello, cat. What are you doing, you weirdo? So again, still going away from all the other paints to try to drag a little bit, but not put it in too much. And this is what I mean by an exercise in patience. Yo, what up? If you're off Instagram, you're gonna have to tell me your Instagram name too, and now I gotta try to remember it. Son is Wedge. Jenny's Jenny at least. Gotta tell me your Instagram name, brother. So much glazing. And looking up at the screen at the same time. Good thing it's not super focus intensive. So this Galaxy Cape is going to be a fuck of a lot crazier than this guy. Obviously. I figured Eldar can have crazier powers and shit, so why not? Gotta inject some more orange in here, I think. This is the paper towel. Gotta make sure you get all the excess off. You don't want too much paint, too wet either. That's bad. Then it starts to pool everywhere. Let's do some orange up here. It's still probably a little wet, but I think we're gonna go with it. Lots of glazing. Fuck, I forgot how much glazing this thing is. Are you just playing with emojis now? Or stickers, I guess? Water break. Let's let that sit for a minute. Yeah, DK. I mean, like games, like I'll play Space Marine 2 or Baldur's Gate, or what's the other one I've been playing? What's that new one? Crimson Desert. So video games, on occasion. Otherwise, a lot of it ends up being very Warhammer related. Anime, manga, I guess, count, if you count those as hobbies. Wow, that was loud. Holy fuck. Space engineers? I do not. Do you? I know HVAC engineers and electrical engineers, but no space ones. Oh, game. No, I don't know that game. Is it like an RPG or what is it? Space engineers. I am a smartass, you're right. But I legit didn't catch what he was saying. I was trying to think of that other game. Fuck, I forget what it's called. Where you have to like go to a planet and I don't know, take shit and then they bail you out afterwards. Can't remember what that game is called now. Conquer Space. No, I haven't even heard of that game. I probably don't pay attention to a lot of new games like I should anymore, but it's like a PC, PlayStation. I guess that's PlayStation's my only option, but that's PC. See, that's probably why I don't know about it then. I do not have a game-worthy PC. Maybe one day. Maybe if Twitch takes off, I'll go buy a PC. Is it like a newer game or has it been around for a while? Oh yeah, it's one of those games that people just keep playing. That's always a good mark on it. Like Counter Strike. Oh, Space Engineers 2 is out now. So is 1 better than 2 then? No co-op yet? Oh, it's single player. So it's just solo trying to, what'd you say, conquer space? Like planets and stuff? What does that remind me of? That reminds me of some game. There was some game from a long time ago where you would do that, and you'd go and mine resources and then conquer planets. But it was like the 90s, and there's no way I'm remembering what that game was called. Not a chance. But I did play it quite a bit. Oh, nice. I like that more developers seem to be taking care of their games longer. Unless they're EA and then they don't, but that's a whole other story or a whole other comment. Like the Space Marine 2 team still doing stuff. They added a 3rd year, like that's pretty sweet. Favorite game? It used to be Destiny 2. I had like 1700 hours in it. And then the main story ended, and they kind of ruined it with me, or for me, with some of their updates, and PvP became just a shit show, so I stopped playing that. So I'd probably say Baldur's Gate 3. I think that's the one I got the second most time in, or Space Marine 2. They're tied in there. Oh yeah, I played Destiny 2 a shitload. Too much, I'm sure. But it was like really deep into the competitive PvP stuff. So there was a lot of hours in that. But I kind of dropped it and don't miss it. I see an ad every now and then and just don't miss it. Yo, what up, Remnant? Oh, I heard Rust was really good too, actually. I haven't played that one, but I heard good things. I did try the what was they called it a Destiny killer. I forget what it is now, but you're like robots or something. I don't remember what the game's called anymore. Rust has been out for a while, hasn't it? Yeah, that's what happened to Destiny 2, man. And then it was all the cheating and shit in PvP, and it just killed it for me. Ironically, it's the streamers that I feel like end up killing games because they make it too hyper competitive. Fucked up fun. That is good times. Now you want to talk about competitive Garden Witch? That's competitive. Fuck. Yeah, sometimes you can find chill shit elsewhere, but I totally get what Remnant's saying with. Even though I haven't played that game, but it happens on all games, it feels like these days. Sometimes you just want to get home and turn your brain off, not have to clutch every win. If my asshole buddy would be here, he would be agreeing with the Destiny stuff, but he's not. Or he's lurking and I just called him out. Either way, it works for me. Is Rust the one where you like have a jetpack and you go into like abandoned buildings and like I don't know, take artifacts or some shit? Is that the one that I'm thinking of? And it's like fairly recent? Or am I thinking of a different game? Arclight? No, Arclight. Arc something. Arc Raiders. That's the one I'm thinking of. You're right. I mean, I remember doing PvP in World of Warcraft back in the day, so I got my fucking fill of PvP, I think. Even though I still did it in Destiny, but... Ark Survival Evolved Ascended? Is that Arc Raiders? I don't know what that one is, actually. Nah, something different. There's so many games now, man. I fucking... Between my desire to want to paint, I just don't have time for most of that shit. I'm surprised I played as much Crimson Desert as I did, to be honest. Oh, it's really graphic intensive, is it? I see, that's another reason why I don't have a PC, because I feel like I'd have to get a really fucking good one. I don't really have, what, like $5,000 to drop on a custom PC? I don't know how expensive PCs are anymore. I played World of Warcraft on like a Mac, so that's about as far as I went. Yeah, I know, but there's other priorities first, unfortunately. But it's back in my mind, a one day thing. I've built them. I've built them before, like in junior high and shit. So, fuck, like late '90s. So I understand the concept, and I've done it since. But what in the hell? I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's a cat face. Jesus. You think companies would be 330? What? 3,265.6 hours in Arc? Holy fuck, dude. I thought my 1,700 in Destiny was disgusting. Holy fuck. That's a lot. Well, I feel better about my Destiny number, so thanks for that at least. No judgment, I'm just saying. 4,573.7 in Rust. Holy fuck, you guys. That's nuts. I feel like my attention span for games does not last that long anymore. Even Space Marine 2, I think I have 700 hours. You're definitely cooked. 100%. They are supposedly supposed to, yes. That's the rumor anyway. Still looks a little shiny. I don't know if you guys are getting the idea I'm going for here yet. If it's starting to look galaxy or just a big batch of paint. Batch of blotchy paint. Yeah, Remnant, you don't sleep either, clearly. That much is clear, man. I'd be a fucking zombie. Oh, thanks, Knight. I appreciate it, man. I don't have time for sleep. That just reminds me, or that just makes me think of, I ain't got time to bleed. That's all I can think of. And yeah, who needs sleep when White Monster is a thing? Come on now. Nothing like another addiction. Remnant, what are you doing for your masters? Eat, work, rust, Twitch, repeat. Sounds like you should make a shirt of that one. this thing. I need him to sit and dry a little bit, I think. No, Remnant fell asleep. He was just bragging about no sleep. Skeleton figs. No, I don't know how familiar you are with World of Warcraft. Jesus Christ. Warhammer. That's more of the Age of Sigmar, not 40k. I think the closest thing to a skeleton... I don't think I have anything close to a skeleton. It's more like demons and shit that I got. Like, here's a demon engine for Death Guard. So it's more demon-y than skeleton, with some bloody mouth shit. Conducting a study on whether or not Danish porpoises are avoiding immigration. Yo, that's fucking crazy. That sounds cool as shit. Yeah, that's cool as shit, man. Yeah, no skeletons, man. I kind of stayed away from Age of Sigmar. Maybe these. Well, no, these are kind of rotted guys, but they will be coming eventually. There's too much reflection, but that'll happen. Oh, what the fuck happened to my camera there? That focused funny. So Remnant, are you like just watching them, tagging them, like capturing them and tagging them and stuff? I'm trying to think of some of the guys. Yeah, see, just more Death Guardy stuff. I don't know why it keeps picking up the light in that zoom. Let's see. Here, I got this guy. I'll show you this guy. Ugh. Yes, Bugs. So he's at least a corpse horsey. Again, it's picking up the light, which is fucking pissing me off. So there's that guy. Oh yeah, I know Fallout. I played the original couple that came out. I never played 76 or New Vegas, though. So then there's Mortarion, who leads the Death Guard. They're all works in progress, so they're not done. What are we getting for lunch? Oh, thanks, Knight. I appreciate you, man. If you follow, if you have Instagram, Doombolt Painting on Instagram, you can see a better picture of it. Not so in your face and moving. Thanks, man. Do you know what I really want, baby? The chopped leaf chicken Caesar with peanut sauce, whatever the hell it's called. That's what I've been thinking about. Okay, let's see. Is this guy a little bit more dry? Okay, thanks. Oh, no, dude. I totally understand what you're saying. It's all good. I wouldn't comment on that anyway. I have to place F-pods. It's really fancy and expensive microphones in various places where both species are foraging. Holy shit, man. I got it. I figured out what you meant, places. Wow. So, I know dolphins are dicks. Are they, like, harassing the porpoises then, or attacking them? Yeah. Dolphins are dicks, man. Everybody's like, oh, they're so cute, oh, they're jumping. It's like, no, they're assholes. They're overly intelligent assholes. Yo, thanks, Knight. Drop me a follow if you didn't. You can see the next one that pops up. I appreciate you, man. I don't have it all set up where it tells me where somebody followed for some reason, so. But I appreciate that, buddy. So dolphins are like chasing them out of their habitat. Did the dolphins migrate and move to the area and they're pushing them out, or is it just natural dolphin assholeness? A study was conducted in California. They'll have to use some data from where both species are numerous. They studied it primarily males. Oh. Huh. I didn't know that was an issue. So nobody knows the reasoning why? They're trying to still figure out what's happening? How the hell do you decide you want to do something like that? Like, that's cool as shit. Turns out it's primarily males. Yeah, big shocker there. And the theory that it's for sexual frustration since there aren't enough females. Oh. The theory builds on the observation that male dolphins have been seeing graping porpoises. That's fucked up, dude. But, again, that does kind of sound like dolphins to me. Everybody's so stoked about them. I just think they're assholes. That thing in the 90s of like, oh, dolphins are getting stuck in the net. Don't eat the tuna. It's like, well, they're assholes, though, and they should be smart enough to avoid nets. So if anything, it's Darwinism. Are you just like observing it like from a distance? You're not trying to stop them or doing anything like that yet? You're just trying to figure out why for now? Oh yeah, I guess yeah. Then you're gonna kind of wreck your data if you do interfere at all. So what's the end goal then? I guess, or is it just regular study to figure out why dolphins are dicks in this case? Like, is there a plan to get data, figure out why, and then do something about it, or is it just like what the fuck's happening? Let's figure this out. Fucking drive faster, Jesus Christ. In the U.S., where both they're numerous, it's normal for porpoises to avoid dolphins as they know they're dangerous. Dolphins are really rare in Denmark. Oh, so I'm studying if they know and have learned to avoid them, or avoiding them on a genetic level. Oh, that's interesting. That's really cool, actually. Just like built into their DNA to be like, hey, dolphins are dicks, or have they now been harassed enough that they're like, okay, let's stay away from them? That's cool. I really want to go to Denmark one of these days. Denmark and Norway. I like Viking shit, so I know it's not currently Viking shit, but I'd like to see a real old Viking boat. I think they got one in Oslo. think I need a different color now. Oh, sorry. I said that's fucked up, and I'm interested to know if it is a learned behavior or if it's just a genetic thing. And then I went on a rant about how I like Viking history and Viking stuff, so I want to go to Denmark and Norway and all that cool shit. So just a little tangent while I was, you said Denmark, and that's where my mind immediately goes. Plus, it just looks like a cool ass country, honestly. All that whole Scandinavia area, and they look like they're chill as fuck. And like, I'm Canadian, so unlike my southern neighbors, for the most part. All the way from Scotland, eh? Is that a common migration distance? Like, are they going for food sources or something? Nope, not in the camera. Whoops. And then I hit my head on the light. I'll figure it out one day. It's not really normal to go that far. I mean, Scotland to Denmark, yeah, that seems like a hell of a trip, honestly. Especially for a dolphin. I wonder why they would go that far. My immediate thought is food source, or lack thereof. But what the fuck do I know? Maybe the Denmark fish are tastier. Oxygen depletion in the ocean. Oh, great. Is that another side effect of climate change? A mix of climate change and agriculture. Yeah, that's where the world's going. Nitrogen from pesticides. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Fuck. I gotta stop doing that. Sorry guys, when I paint I like to hug it close to my chest, apparently. Never noticed that before. I'm gonna keep bonking my head on that. And maybe I just realized that if you ordered food here, I can't answer my phone while I'm doing this. Fuck's sakes. Okay. See, if it doesn't dry, you end up getting paint peeled and it fucking pulls off, so gotta let that shit dry a little bit more, I think. Molecular biology. Well, good luck, man, on the test, but you fucking lost me on that one. That is a little bit beyond me, I say. Genes are interesting, but it's rough to understand. Yeah, I could see that. Of course, first thing I thought was Gene Stealer, but Jean. So, that's where my brain went. Okay. That would be really funny to write your thesis on Gene Stealer cults. Fuck, that'd be funny as shit, dude. I mean, surely there's some crossover. There's got to be some legit science in the Warhammer Gene Stealer cult thing. That'd be really funny. That'd be really fucking funny, dude. Oh, man. Yo, later, son. I appreciate you being here, man. See you next time. Sorry, intrusive thoughts. It needs to dry more. Maybe it's a water break time. Let's see. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, of course. That's what I'm here. I'm just here shooting this shit and painting, man. I was gonna paint anyway, so it kind of made sense to me to do this at the same time, if there's an interest in it, anyway. Ask away. Oh, that? So that's from a book series called Red Rising. So is this. And this is the Mars symbol, so or the red symbol, and their class system is based on colors, like red, blue, purple, all the way up to like gold being like the top of the hierarchy. It's an excellent book series. And yeah, this is also from it. Everyone a Wolf. If I can get it in the shot. Nope, nope. This is the Howler symbol, also from Red Rising. I've actually never had somebody think that was the witch before. I never considered that. But no, it's same series. It's just a really, really excellent series by Pierce Brown. And it's like a sci-fi, space, fight the power, don't like the way society is, so I'm going to do something about it kind of a series. It's really fucking good, though. Highly recommend if you like sci-fi or honestly just good fucking stories, to be honest with you. The audiobook is fantastic. Oh, nice. Oh, Bioshock. Fuck, that's a throwback, man. Yeah, I got a big ass Hellboy too. I don't know how well that's gonna show up, but big ass Hellboy, and I got a few other ones, but I just knocked over my Mortarion arm, and I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. That's my... I fucked up the wrong arm on Mortarion, so I'm saving it. Picture. Or piece. Always on my desk. Yeah, put the wrong arm on. Had to cut it all off. I think it's all on Instagram, the surgery process. Or at least the before and after. Good fucking times. Just a little reminder to pay more attention before you glue something on and start painting it. Life lessons, right? Yeah, I did a full assemble except for the wings, and then putting the wings on was kind of a bitch. And I ended up super gluing them because everything was too painted for Tamiya to work. I don't know if I ever did Mortarion again. I would probably do more of a sub assembly, but also I kind of I kind of hate sub-assemblies because you start painting something, and then if you paint over the spot that needs to be in contact, it's a bitch to put back together. I don't know. I really don't do sub-assembly much anymore. I think my thought ends up being, if you can't see it, there's no point in painting it. But I will still likely try to get a brush in there, to be honest. But that's more me than anything. Mortarian's definitely. Did you put the wings on too? Oh, nice. The line is a sweet model. Yeah, see, putting the wings on Mortarion, I think that's the one where it's like, fuck. Because there's a lot of stuff at the back that it's hard to reach now. And then if you try to do anything other than just like a gradient of the wings, to try to paint them like that, oh, fuck, that would suck ass. I definitely am glad I at least took the wings off. As much as it was a bitch to put them on afterwards, that would suck ass. I don't envy you on that one. Sorry, man. Oh, man, how long have we been doing this? Shit, almost 2 hours? That's a good paint session. Let's see. Well, is this still on? It is. I appreciate you, Remnant, but I think the 2 hours is my limit for this. I need to let this dry for a lot longer. I keep pulling up paint. So, Remnant, I appreciate you being here. I don't know who else is in here, but thanks for being here, even if you're a lurker. It's always appreciated. I think I'm going to end this one and go paint something, Remnant. Go paint Morty. He's not that intimidating. You could do it. You could do it. Cheers, brother. I appreciate you. Drop a follow if you didn't. I'll have to say that, as much as I hate saying that shit, but I appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming in. And do this again maybe tomorrow, but if not, next weekend. Thanks, brother. Have a good one. Thanks, lurkers as well. Cheers.